Yeah, and then at that point, it's just like, hey, let's have a summit where we have all of these highly reputed players playing against each other for several days.
Yeah.
And that definitely opens itself better to a spectator experience because you're not going to randomly miss matches. Oh.
I definitely think it is one of the...
Mew2King.
He also messed this up in doubles yesterday.
That's weird.
Sometimes he just forgets to press A. He's been playing for years.
Maybe he's just got too many different Smash games on his mind.
And of course...
He just can't remember.
I like that he made the mistake, but then it's Umma who still has to throw himself off the edge.
Faster dash speed.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Optimal.
That's right. Optimal. So yeah. But here we are. We're at such an open. We've got Marth versus Sheik, Mew2King versus Umma. Umma from Illinois.
Yeah, Illinois coming out strong, of course. Gamers HQ, the headquarters itself, is located in Illinois. Definitely a place to go if you're in the northern suburbs and want to play some good Melee, but play really any game.
Yeah, I like Umma's choice of trying to get to platforms when he wants to reset situations because, yeah, Sheik, she's excellent in the air against Marth. She's very good. She's got good ground speed to approach him.
Right.
But if you have control on your descent, like fall through, fade away, then you can actually use that sword. And is this a death from Mew2King?
I was going to say, Mew2King is moving so fast, even though this is, phase 2 pools. He could probably take it slow and just kind of bait in Umma. But his speed ended up being the death of him.
Yep. Now, Umma's kind of got it looked like he had a little grin on his face because he knows he didn't really earn it. However, Mew2King is normally known for an excellent punish game. A lot of that is contingent on actually getting an opening that sets up a long combo string.
Right.
That's what you have to. That's what you have to get. And this is why better players tend not to zero death each other as often. It's because they don't fall into those positions, so they're left poking each other. Umma was doing an excellent job initially, but now he's quickly at 68%.
Yeah, he's still in the clutches of Mew2King off the top. Not quite enough to kill. I think he's probably got 10% to go, but he took a couple ticks of damage when he was up there.
Yep. This is why Battlefield is an excellent stage for Marth in this matchup, among other reasons.
Right.
Has good platform setups for kills, but also because he gets to survive a little more off the top than he would on a stage like Yoshi's Pokemon.
I love the cross-up that he's throwing out in his movements against Mew2King, but he kind of checkmated himself in the corner there. Maybe he went a little bit too far.
Yep, and Mew2King still, I think at this point he has barely taken over 100% total. And whoop, excellent invasion of the space in the corner from Umma.
I really like in general how Umma is playing. He's kind of just getting out-punished, needs a little bit better defense, and slightly overextends at points, but the general ideas that he's working with are decent.
Yep. Now, but Mew2King capitalizing hard on that one platform slide off, turning it into another full stock. And what was Umma's lead?
Oh, no.
How could you?
That's cruel.
But sometimes it works. There's something like long-time playing players have that people who have started more recently struggle with, which is they've experienced with way more of the gimmicks, way more of the cheese, and way more of the dumb stuff.
So why does Sheik Chain work in that spot?
Because he poked him with it and then he let it go. He just smacked him. He knew that Umma wants to invade that space right in front of him. And unless he wants to just walk up and gamble on a grab, which we've seen Mew2King do.
It's amazing how shocked I am, even after years and years of watching this game, every time I see the chain on stage. Off stage is actually not as surprising, it's a missed input or whatever, but like on stage, it's just like, oh yeah, Sheik has that move.
Yeah, and Mew2King especially likes trolling with it a bit.
Yeah.
But it's not entirely trolling because sometimes to bulldoze through it, you take a bunch of pointless %.
Right.
And every now and then, if you're playing your neutral game interaction against people, you run the risk of giving them a clean opening. And if they happen to hit hard or you happen to mess up an air dodge or something, you might just die. Yeah. But if you're just giving them some stupid %, then you can actually just accrue a lead with minimal effort. And if they don't know how to deal with it, then you just keep wiggling the chain around Simon Belmont style, and you don't have to worry.
It's fun. It's exciting. Here we go. Mew2King switching off to Marth.
Yep.
Immediate.
With a Pokemon pick, it does not surprise me.
Yeah, and definitely there are some strong Marths in this tournament. Zane took him really close at the last Smash Summit. So I think with that potential matchup in sight, I think it's important for Mew2King to keep the Marth nice and warmed up.
Yep. We're seeing a little bit of movement flubbery coming out from M2K, getting stuck in that shield. Not exactly how you want to be moving, but ooh. So Marth has a long sword.
That's a big call.
Did you know that?
I always thought that I like Roy's sword more. But yeah, Marth's sword is okay.
That's pretty good. And we've got Mew2King. Yep. Got that control. Shove the other guy off the stage. Your combo strings don't have to be extended. They don't even have to be true combos. Just keep putting people in bad positions where it's easier and easier to hit them as it goes on.
Yeah, and once you get Marth's jump, Marth just combos himself so hard. I've heard a couple Marth mains say that like once you get the Marth's jump and you're in like that juggle position, you can quite often 0 to death just from that spot.
Yeah, and right here, we're sort of seeing it like Umma struggling in the neutral. Mew2King got more experience, but ooh.
Yeah, just
I was going to say, get Marth jumps, and you've pretty much any other Marth, but...
Yeah, just another Marth.
Yeah, but still, if you flub...
Mew2King is inching forward. He's looking for the forward smash. Yep. It's the ride on the wall, though. He's going skiing. Oh, Nate! Let's go, Umma.
Mew2King laughs. Maybe he'll steal that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because when you move forward right before you jump there, you slide into the rock, and you'll actually keep some of your speed even as you're moving into it, which means that when you're actually over it, you get a little speed boost suddenly.
Yeah. That
people aren't expecting, and then Marth's neutral B.
Oh man, Mew2King kind of pretty far mocking Umma there. He went for the neutral B twice to go for the kill, like the exact same move that he got killed with, and then the tipper down smash just to kind of clean things up.
Yeah. That's something Mew2King does do, and I feel like it's a good thing, because when you know that the other guy can destroy you so hard, but you also know that this is in fact what he does for a living,
right?
Sometimes you really do relish the fact that they will play with you and get to show you some other sides of the game rather than the same combo 5 times in a row.
Right.
Or 8 times in a row. Boom.
Oh, the professional.
Yeah, but there is something about being finished with a Marth down air that really makes a set feel final. Mew2King takes it 2-0 over Umma.
Yeah, and that's what it's like to face a professional player. He's got a jersey on when the guy you're about to face. But there are so many like little esports teams nowadays that like a guy having a jersey on, not always what it used to mean, Wobbles. It might just mean that he is like...
What do you